Hey guys, welcome to today's video. So we're out here by Dingle Tower and I'm going to teach you guys a few things about how to be confident and how to increase confidence in every area of your life, and let's get into this video. Okay, so for all you young guys or anybody really, a good first step to getting confidence right away, I would recommend getting a job in retail. Probably the best job in retail for confidence and learning a few things, like learning skills while you're at it too. That can build a lot of confidence because you're competent in a variety of skills. So the first for a job that I'd recommend. Okay. So a job that I'd recommend to get into is retail. I'd recommend working at a hardware store. Now, why this would give you a boost in confidence is you're learning how to talk to people. You have to talk to people every day, all day. And you also learn skills in hardware stores. You can learn a little bit about plumbing because there's plumbing departments. Hardware, as in like using tools and stuff to build. And they usually have a sporting section too, so you learn a bit about sports stuff, and just a wide variety of things to learn in the hardware store. And you're talking to people every day, and being able to talk to somebody, it's really where confidence starts, in my opinion. Because if you can't talk to anybody, then it's a real confidence killer. If you want to go for another job that would give you confidence, get a job in sales. Because sales, you need to talk to people again all day, every day in order to make the sale, and you learn skills that you can use in everyday living. Say you want to ask a girl out on a date, you have to use sales skills and to make that happen. And you're selling yourself and your personality. A sales job would also be great because you have to rely on yourself for your paycheck. It's not just you're putting in your time and then you get paid. You make your own paycheck. So that adds a huge responsibility on making sure that you get the right income. And that builds huge confidence, because if you can do that, then you pretty much can do anything when it comes to making your own money. And if you learn sales, you'll never go broke, because you can learn all the tactics of sales, how to persuade and influence, and that'll play in with everything in life. So I'd recommend a sales job. I'd also, a huge thing to boost your confidence, and this is just probably the ultimate thing that you can do. Push yourself out of your comfort zone, and if you want to take it even more of a notch up, do something that no one would normally do in reason, like legally. Do something in public that's silly, that makes you kind of stand out a lot. And if you can do that and be confident in doing that and not have your heart racing and like, oh, everyone's looking at me, that builds confidence with practice. And that's actually something I tend to do before recording a YouTube video. There's people right there. I usually just jump up and fucking do like some monkey stuff, and you're ready to record. And yeah, I'd definitely try that. And it's something that you have to work on and do consistently for practice, and that's just an easy thing that you can do to boost your confidence. But when it comes to pushing yourself out of your comfort zone, that's basically just if you think of a job that you want to do, but it's a little bit of a risk, you're going to make a little bit less money at the start, but has the potential to make more money. As long as you calculate the risk and you can pay your bills, then I'd say go for it. Try it out. If you fail, you can always try another job. You can always ask to go back to your old job if that's a situation that you can get into. But push yourself out of your comfort zone as much as you can, and you'll see the progress of your confidence go way up. Also, another thing that can develop your skills for confidence is, I probably talked about this in another video, but cold approach. So what I do with cold approach is I would just approach any girl that you find interesting and kind of vibe with, approach them, and don't think of it as if you crash and burn and say something that you consider stupid, because you might talk to a girl and you might think that it sounds stupid in your head, but they probably just be like, oh, this guy's just like talking to me, or they could think, oh, who's this weirdo? But the way that I'd go about it is I would just talk to girls, and it develops a confidence in where, like, eventually you'll take rejection really well, and life is full of rejection. So the faster that you accept that you're gonna get rejected, the better. And the more rejections you get, the more successes you're gonna end up getting if you learn from those failures. But at the same time, it's not a failure. There's no such thing as failure. There's only lessons and successes once you learn from those lessons. And by far the most important thing, I don't know if I said anything else was more important, but this is definitely where I would start. And I would do this as well as the jobs. You can do this in conjunction with the jobs, but number one is getting your mind and body right. So if you get your body right, your mind will follow. So getting your body right means getting exercise, getting into the gym, eating the right foods. So if you're vegetarian, get your greens in, get a protein source. And if you're not, then I would recommend eating a lot of like steak and chicken, and rice is a good carb. So eating foods like that to get your body right, then your mind will follow, and you can train your mind with meditation to quiet everything and really zero in like your thoughts, because a lot of people have what's called the monkey mind, and it kind of, when you're thinking about what to say, it really causes you to trail off and lose your train of thought, and then you get self-conscious, which is a confidence killer. And then this goes along with getting your body right, but a big, huge thing to create confidence in yourself is increasing your testosterone level. Now, I'll run into everything that you can do to increase your testosterone level in a later video, but basically on a baseline, like eat some eggs. It has a cholesterol in it, the good cholesterol. That's the precursor to testosterone development and building your testosterone. And I would recommend getting your D in. Those are the two fundamental things, so I just start with those. But what increasing your testosterone will do, you'll find you'll get a boost sense of confidence. You'll get that tiger blood, I call it, and you'll be very sure of yourself, and no matter what situation, you'll find you'll just get this boost of confidence, and you'll know what to do a little bit more. And then with practice and with cultivating it, it'll just skyrocket. Oh, hi, didn't see you there. Last thing you need to do, I say need because it's so important, and your growth just skyrockets. If you're 10 years behind, you can get caught up in your progress, in your self-development, becoming the man that you want to be in 1 year. And that is getting a mentor and brothers around you. I might have said this in another video, but I'm saying it again because it's so important. Getting a mentor and someone you can learn stuff from shortcuts your time, because it's like reading a book. You get like 100 years of knowledge in one book, and that's super valuable. A lot of people don't think of it that way, but you're literally getting someone's life work in a book, or someone's life work in a video or videos. So getting a mentor, and then getting a group of brothers. You can go on some Facebook pages, you can go on just forums online, go to your local gym and just make friends. Just make friends of people that are on the same path as you, and keep each other accountable, keep each other going. When you feel down, you can bring each other up and keep each other on the path. And now that we're out of the woods, and you guys should be too, now that I told you guys about the things that you guys can do to increase your confidence in various ways. Now, if you want to increase your confidence in more ways, I have more videos on my channel. Check those out. And if you like them, subscribe, thumbs up, and until next time, get confident, share those adventures with everybody, including me, and we'll see you in the next video.